Hi, it's Darren with Smartsheet Guru. I recently developed a simple solution in Smartsheet for a homeschool co-op. This is a homeschool co-op that my children attend. We were in charge of collecting the signups for a field trip to a dairy farm. So this is a perfect solution that I could build out in Smartsheet to keep all the signups organized. I'll start with a form. Of course, we ask for the full name, and the email address is important because we'll be sending them notifications. And a phone number field as well. The Smartsheet form has validation on it to make sure that the phone number is indeed entered in the right format. And then it directs the attendee to enter the number of adults, the number of children 2 and up, and the number of children under 2 years of age. It's broken out this way because Smartsheet's going to calculate the total amount that the attendee family owes, with each attendee being $7 each, except for children under 2 years of age, which are free. Now, this dairy farm during the tour also offers ice cream, and each ice cream costs $1 each. So I'll go ahead and enter in the number of dairy ice creams that we want. So we want 2 of those. We'll take one dairy free, and we'll go ahead and take a gluten-free one as well. And at the bottom, we have an I agree checkbox. The attendee signing up is agreeing that they will submit their payment in a timely manner per the instructions that are emailed to them. I'll submit that form. The payment amount and the payment instructions will be emailed to them. Let's take a look at what that email looks like. This is the email that was sent to the attendee when they signed up. It's personalized with their name and tells them the amount they owe and who they owe it to, as well as gives them a phone number where they can Zelle that payment. In the actual sheet, collecting the signups, you'll see the submissions that have already been made, and as an administrator of this process, I can track whenever an attendee sends in their payment, whether it's by cash, check, or Zelle. And upon submitting that, it checks this checkbox indicating the payment is received. When a payment for an attendee was marked as received, the attendee received a confirmation email personalized with their name and telling them that their payment for the dairy farm field trip had been received. And it updates the dashboard. This dashboard shows the total number of families that have signed up, how many adults, children 2 and up, and the total paying attendees, which is the summation of the adults and children 2 and up. It also gives an indication of the number of attendees that have signed up and either paid or not paid. This total report shows a list of attendees and also shows the summation of various columns, such as the number of adults, children in the various age groups, and the number of ice creams. This was very helpful in reporting to the dairy farm the number of attendees, their ages, as well as what ice creams they needed to be prepared for. Going back to the source sheet, you'll see I have this checkbox, send update email. The send update email column was used to send an update to the attendees. All I had to do was check this box on each row, and it triggered an automation workflow that sent an email to all the attendees, and it gave them some information about how many people had already registered, what the tour capacity was, and gave them a reminder of when the sign-up deadline was. So you can see that Smartsheet can be used for a very simple solution, but a very powerful one as well. It really helped keep that field trip very organized. Thanks for watching. If you would like some Smartsheet tips, please sign up for my Smartsheet email newsletter at smartsheetguru.com/tips.